Eating for health is a diversified food system. I'm sure you've seen various food plans. It could be a vegan diet, it could be a Paleolithic diet, it could be a Mediterranean diet, it could be an elimination diet, various types of specialty diets. And each of those has a place. But above all that is looking at foods that we call soul foods. The healthiest foods are seasonal, organic, when possible. Sometimes you can get organic food, sometimes you can't. Unprocessed, not heavily refined, not full of chemical additives, and local. The Eating for Health model has a series of levels, of categories. So if you study that model, you see in the very beginning is seeds and oils. So an example of that would be this. And I bet you recognize at least one of these ingredients. It's almonds. And almonds grow in California, and I live in California, and now's a good time for almond harvest. And the best almond would be in the shell, because it would be protected against oxidation. And then there's flax seeds. These little shiny seeds are flax seeds, and they're a tremendous nutritional hero. They're full of an oil called an omega-3 fatty acid that's very essential and very good for your brain and your nerves and your skin and your hair and your hormones and your heart. It's good for everything. So beautiful to bring flax seeds into your diet as a condiment. The next category of eating for health is protein. And protein means first importance. That means it's important to have protein. Protein is an essential component of our blood, of our skin, of our organs, of our glands, of all of our cells. Now, people eat a lot of protein, and they eat all kinds of protein, and the typical protein that people eat is pretty processed. So we're looking at organic protein and introducing you to a balance of vegetable and animal protein. And then we have a category called booster foods. And booster foods are a signature of the model. Signature means it's our special identity, our treat. So what we have here are examples of booster foods. And the first would be herbs and spices. The secret to flavorful and healthful cooking is using herbs and spices. So booster foods are real special, and then that's followed on the model by carbohydrates. And people are going, oh, low carb, no carbs. But really, carbohydrates are plants. This is a whole basket of carbohydrates with a little bit of olive oil. So all of our colorful vegetables are carbohydrates. The problem is refined carbohydrate. And then the final part of the model is beverages. Beverages are really important. The best beverage is fresh water. Fresh, clean water. Not on a diet, you're on a live it program. Diets are so hard to follow. Diets are setups for failure. We all know that. Live it, love it, share it is part of the eating for health approach. So see as you go through your day that you can prepare to eat, you can set a good table, you can give yourself the time to eat, you can pick quality foods and enjoy it.